All right, so America has a deal with you. You take the risk, and if you win, you keep all your winnings, and if you take a loss, you completely eat the loss. And no one touches you to pull you down in terms of wealth, but also no one touches you to pull you up. And Europe, obviously, works a lot differently. And before I get into that, I just kind of want to give some context. I'm here in Luxembourg, and I just came from a hinge date. Or not a hinge date, but a hinge conversation. Didn't get the date yet. But I was talking to this girl, raised in Italy, lives in Luxembourg, um, works a finance job in Luxembourg, and she was telling me how she prefers Europe because it feels so much better in terms of the safety. When I talk about safety, I was like, oh, do you feel like New York was not safe, or Boston was not safe, or, LA, or LA is not safe. But, there are safe areas in the United States. Is it because the pew-pews, or what's the issue? She was like, no, it's the free healthcare, the free education, the free this, the free that. And I understand what she meant. And, I don't falter for it. I talk with my uncles about this all the time. They always bring up the free healthcare. They bring up the free amenities. The free, like in Luxembourg, public transit is free. Unlike a lot of European countries, I just hop on the bus. You can enter in through the back of the bus because it's free. Um, and it led me to this thought of like, well, it's pretty obvious, but I'm going to try to make it as simple as possible. America disproportionately rewards and punishes good luck and bad luck, as well as job creation, wealth creation. And it goes much further than you think, so I'll talk about the first thing, the healthcare, right? If you don't have insurance and you have a disease or you break your leg, you're cooked. That's it. If your car breaks down repeatedly and you just took out a loan, $50,000 to buy it, and it keeps breaking down, and you're past the lemon law period, like after 2 years of driving it, you still owe $40,000 on it, and now you can't get to work, you lose your job because you can't drive to work. Now you're in a whole mess of a financial situation. That's on you. Whereas in Europe, there's obviously the free healthcare. There's obviously the public transit systems. There's so many things to get you through and get you around. But, and this is where I think things become interesting, America, on the opposite side of that punishment, rewards you exponentially for making good decisions and providing and so on and so forth. So I'll give you an example. Say you build a startup and you sell it for $2 million or $1 million or even $500,000. You can sell a startup for up to $15 million and you will pay zero tax. And as someone, and I know you're probably thinking, well, I'm not going to build a startup. Who's out here just running around building startups? That's absurd. Most startups fail anyways, and that is also true. And if you fail, you're not getting unemployment for the startup. Whereas, and that's kind of the trade-off. But on top of it, if you are a real estate investor, say you own a house and you provide apartments to others, you live in one apartment, you rent out the other two, you can sell that house. You can roll over the profit into another house, and you pay zero tax on that profit because America rewards the risk that you took by investing in the house, by providing for the house, the insurance, so on and so forth. So, I'm not going to go into what's better morally. What are you more likely to be? What are you less likely to be? What I'm saying is, America has always typically attracted those who are more risk prone, and Europe and a lot of the quote unquote old world systems attracts those that are more risk averse. And yeah, I will leave that up to you to decide where you want to be, what you want to do with that information, and how you want to use it going forward. Maybe I'll walk around here a bit more. But, probably not. I have a few more videos in Luxembourg that I'll post. Also, if you are one of my family or friends and you've subbed to the channel and you watch the video all the way through here, and you don't you don't like and subscribe, I mean, well, you're subscribed, but if you don't like the video, you're a hater and a saboteur. Leave a comment, guys. Leave a comment and like. Help a brother out. Jeez. All right, bye.